Hello students, it's your professor Dr. Mink, and I'm creating this video demonstration in response to a few questions I received. You should have already watched the lecture on Fstream IO, Chapter 6. But here I'm going to go over the necessary components to declare file stream objects, input and output stream objects, and then use them. So first thing you'll see is I'm not including IOStream in this project. This is the first for this class. All of our input will come from a file, and we'll get to where the file is and what it looks like in a few minutes. So one of the things we discussed was that CIN and COUT were objects. They're objects of the IOStream class. And although we didn't have to declare those objects, that was all done automatically for you in the IOStream class. For file streams, we do need to declare an object. And an object is a special type of variable. It's a variable that is an instance of a class. And in the Fstream library, we have the input file stream or IFstream class, and we also have the OFstream class. IFstream stands for input file stream, and OFstream stands for output file stream. Here, once we include that library, we can declare objects of the IFstream class, and we just name them, just like naming a variable. In this case, I like to use fin for input file stream objects, and in this case, I like to use fout for output file stream objects. So IFstream fin declares an input file stream object named fin, and OFstream fout declares an OFstream object named fout. Now, once those objects are declared, they have access to a whole host of what's called member functions. Objects of the IFstream class have access to all the member functions in that class. And here we see the syntax for calling a member function. The object dot, and in this case, the member function's name is open, and it looks just like a void function call. And the one argument that open requires is the name of a text file or a file from which we are going to solicit our input. You could also say this initializes the object or connects it to the input stream. So object dot member function name and the argument list. Object fout dot member function name open, and then the argument list. In this case, we're going to name the output file for output outfile.txt. Once this is done, the rest of your program is going to look very similar to the programs in which we solicited input from the keyboard and sent output to the monitor. Here we're declaring three variables, three integers, first, second, and third. And instead of using CIN, which is an input stream object connected to the keyboard, we're going to use fin, which is an input stream object, an input file stream object connected to the file in file.txt. And we'll get there in a second. And we're going to use the same extraction operator, and we're going to extract from that input stream. We're going to go into that input file and try to solicit or try to extract an int and load its value into first, an int, load its value into second, and int, load its value into third. Just like had we typed 3 space 4 space 5, enter, on the keyboard, if the input file stream object is connected to a file that has those same values in it, it'll just extract them. So, and then we can use fout to output those. So before we go any further, let's talk about the location of the file. So I've got this file stream demo. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to right click open file, open folder in File Explorer. I've already created in file.txt. If you use the .txt extension and you double click on the file, it'll open automatically in Notepad. And here I've placed 3 integers, 22, 33, and 44 in file.txt. Out file, I've already run this program once. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete out file.txt. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete the file. Okay? Because if that file's not there, it will create it automatically for you. So let's come back here. And last thing we're going to do after we solicit the 3 integers and then output them to the file is we're going to call the close member function. And that closes the file connection between the input file stream and the file. Good idea to do this. And I can then open another file with that input file stream object. So let's take a look. And I'm going to take the breakpoint off return 0 because you're going to see this run. You'll see this open and then it's gone. Okay, I happen to be creating this video at 3:59 p.m. I'm going to go back into there and look at 3:59 p.m. we created outfile.txt. And sure enough, the sum of the first 3 numbers in infile.txt, which I believe were 22, 33, and 44, is 99. Okay? I hope that was helpful. Of course, don't hesitate to ask questions if you see this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.